In today's job market, your resume often meets a machine before it even reaches a human. Applicant tracking systems, also known as ATS, are used by most companies to scan, filter, and rank resumes based on how well they match the job description. That means even if you're qualified, your resume might never be seen if it's not optimized for these systems. This episode is about helping you build a resume that not only reflects your brilliance, but also speaks the language of the bots. Okay, so here are 7 strategic moves to make your resume stand out and get through the digital gatekeepers. Number 1, mirror the job description strategically. When applying for a role, your first step should be to study the job description like a blueprint. Identify the key skills, tools, certifications, and experience the employer is asking for. Then, reflect those exact terms in your resume, especially in your summary, skills section, and bullet points. If the JD says data analysis using Excel and Power BI, don't just say data tools. Use the exact tools mentioned. Why? This isn't about keyword stuffing. It's about alignment. ATS software is designed to scan for specific matches, not synonyms or assumptions. Okay, so tailoring your resume for each role increases your chance of making it past the first filter. Keep a master resume and customize it for each application. The more aligned your language is with the JD, the more likely you are to be shortlisted. Number 2, use a clean ATS-friendly format. Fancy templates with graphics, columns, or tables, they might look great to the human eye, but guess what? They confuse most ATS systems. Stick to a simple, single column layout with very clear section headers like experience, education, and skills. Use different fonts like Arial or Calibri or New Times Roman, okay? And avoid headers or footers that might not be read. Save your resume as a Word document or PDF, depending on what the job posting specifies. Avoid inserting important information in images or charts. ATS can't read those. Use bullet points to list achievements and responsibilities, and keep formatting consistent throughout. If you are unsure whether your resume is ATS friendly, try uploading it to free ATS check-in or checkers online. The goal is clarity, not complexity. A clean format ensures your content is actually seen and scored. Okay? Number 3, front load with a powerful summary section. You know, the top third of your resume? Ooh, it's prime real estate. It's what both humans and machines see first. Use this space to write a compelling professional summary that includes your titles, years of experience, and top skills. This is your chance to immediately show alignment with the job. Include 3 to 5 key achievements or capabilities that match the job description. Use strong action verbs and measurable outcomes where possible. This section also helps ATS systems quickly identify your relevance. Avoid generic phrases like hardworking or team player. Focus on what you've done and how it connects to the role. Think of it as your elevator pitch in written form, okay? If the summary is weak and vague, guess what? The rest of your resume may never get read. Number 4, quantify your achievements, not your responsibility. Listing your job duties is expected, okay? But it's your results that make you stand out. Instead of saying manage social media accounts, say grew Instagram engagement by 45% in 6 months. Numbers give context and credibility to your claim. They also help ATS systems identify performance-based keywords such as increased, reduced, optimized, or delivered. Think about metrics that matter, like revenue growth, cost savings, customer satisfaction, project timelines, or team size. Even if your role wasn't metrics heavy, you can still quantify impact, like train 10 new hires or resolve 30 plus customer issues weekly. This approach shows that you are result oriented, okay? And that you understand business value. It also makes your resume more memorable in human reviewers. Don't just say what you did, show what changed because you did it. Include, number 5 now, include a core skills section with keywords. A dedicated skills section helps ATS quickly identify your technical and even your soft skill. This section should be a created list of 10 to 15 keywords that match the job description. Include tools, platforms, certifications, and methodologies relevant to your field. For example, a cybersecurity analyst might list SIEM lists as a 27,000, incident response, vulnerability management, Splunk, SOC operations. Avoid vague terms like communication unless the job specifically emphasizes it. This section is also helpful for recruiters who scan resumes quickly. They can spot your strengths at a glance. Place it near the top or just after your summary. Keep it clean and organized. Use bullet points or a simple comma-separated list. This section is your keyword bank. Make it count. Number 6, tailor your resume for each role. Okay? Tailor your resume for each role. Before we go to the details of this one, have you subscribed? Please hit the subscribe button, okay? It's tempting to send the same resume to multiple jobs, but that's a fast track to being overlooked. Every job has unique requirements, and your resume should reflect that. Start by identifying the top 5 priorities of the job description. Then adjust your summary, skills, and bullet points to highlight the most relevant experience. You don't need to rewrite everything. Just reframe your achievements to match what the employer is looking for. This shows intentionality and effort. With both ATS and hiring managers, they appreciate it. Tailoring also helps you rank higher in ATS scoring algorithms. Think of your resume as a marketing document, not a biography, okay? The more targeted it is, the more effective it becomes. And number 7, don't forget the human touch. While optimizing for AI is critical, remember that a human will eventually read this resume. That means that your tone, structure, and storytelling, it still matters, okay? So use action verbs and avoid jargons that only machines understand. Make sure your resume flows logically and tells a cohesive story of your career progression. Highlight leadership, problem solving, and adaptability traits that matter to real people. Include a brief line about your values or passion if it fits naturally. Proofread carefully. Typos can really hurt your credibility with both bots and humans. If possible, get feedback from a mentor or colleague. A resume that balances technical optimization with human appeal is the one that wins. In today's job market, your resume isn't just a document, guys. It's your digital handshake. Before a recruiter ever sees your name, an algorithm decides whether you are worth a second look. That's why optimizing your resume for AI systems is no longer optional. It's essential. But remember, the goal isn't just to beat the bots, okay? It's to connect with the human behind them So by combining strategic formatting, keyword alignment, authentic storytelling, you position yourself not just as a candidate, but as a solution. Whether you're applying for your next big role or pivoting into a new industry, these 7 moves will help you stand out in the crowd. Don't leave your future to chance or automation, okay? Take control, be intentional, and let your resume reflect the value you bring. You're not just working 9 to 5. You're building a thriving career.